Hello, everyone, and welcome to G&A Podcast. I am one of your co-hosts, the homeless schoolgirl Soberoni, joined by...
And I am the 69th Misaka clone maid, Misaka Drubidu.
Together we are G&A Reviews, and we are here to review some anime, starting with the brand new spring season. Well, actually starting with finishing the old winter season.
Yeah, I was about to say, but did we just agree? Not even 30 seconds ago.
So let's get that winter season out of the way with Aru Majitsu no Index, episode 26. The final episode of season 3. How did this wrap up for you, Drew? Did it blow you away? 10 out of 10?
Okay. No. Accelerator becoming an angel was pretty.
It was. I don't get the context for it, but it was pretty.
Oh yeah, I had no idea what's going on, but I really thought he was gonna like ascend and like, you know, like just ascend into quote unquote heaven.
I thought he was gonna save Toma because he was flying towards the falling.
Oh yeah, that too.
And I'm like, oh, so he's gonna save Toma? Nope, just
nah. He doesn't. They don't really fuck with each other like that.
Apparently not. I'm glad Misaka showed up to do nothing again. To literally do nothing.
I'm not even gonna talk about that because if I start, I'm not gonna stop.
I've never seen a more pointless character in a show. I don't think ever. But let's talk about the good things. This episode, I liked the closure. Like it was actually pretty good. It had a good
everything folded nicely.
Mm-hmm. It was cool to see Toma crash land the thing into the angel, and then go underwater and punch it in the face, blow it up, and see all the storylines wrap up with Hamazura and
that was so good. First of all, I was, and this has been a long time coming, but I was Hanamazura.
Hanamama.
I'm like, I wrote his name wrong, and I'm like, wait, that's like tripping me up. Hamazura. Okay. Hamazura. Is that Hana or Ma?
Ma.
Ma?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. Anyways, Hamazura, he is just that guy. He's just out here putting holes into a woman. He's like, he doesn't care. He's like, I'll do anything to protect Takitsubo.
Yeah, Toma's like badass with his punches, but did he ever shoot someone in the leg and the arm?
Yeah, just so flippantly. He's just like, okay, chill, pow pow.
I love the scene with the doctors too, with or the doctors or the scientists or whatever, when they had Accelerator tied up, and they're like, oh wait, is his button on, the switch on or not? And then the guy just like pushes the button and turns it on, and Accelerator goes off.
Yeah, I was like, why did
you push it?
Yeah, that's kind of how it happens. I thought he was gonna imply that like he didn't need it anymore. That he was like,
yeah, I don't know. It kind of was like, oh, is the safety on the gun? I don't know. Let me put it to my head and pull the trigger and see.
So yeah. Oh, and apparently, like whatchamacallit, Takitsubo has just the ability to like manipulate reality to a certain extent.
She has a reality marble, yeah.
Yeah, and is that what those do? Just basically, like
yeah. I'm trying to make.
Oh wait, Reality Mobile. Wait, that's from Fate.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. So you could literally interject almost anything from any other series, and I'd be like, I've heard so many.
No, but when are we getting
terms.
the Fate to our Majitsu Index crossover though? You thought your mind was blown before with all this craziness. Let's introduce Nasuverse magic into it.
Well, using the crystals and then the mana from the Grail War, the Star of Bethlehem, like, was fractured off into it. Actually created the Grail is actually made from the Star of Bethlehem, crafted into it.
Unlimited bullshit works.
Oh god, my head hurts just saying all that stuff. Oh yeah, Alistair in a twist of irony is actually like magic.
Yeah, kind of. Or like some really high level science or something that like.
They called him the Golden Sorcerer, and he had a staff in his hand. I mean, if that doesn't scream magic, I don't know what the heck does.
It could be ironic. I don't know.
It could be, but it was just very weird. I thought he killed Fiyama, but he did not.
No one dies, you know that.
Yeah,
Even if they get their arms torn off and thrown in a blizzard to freeze to death, they're still alive.
Yeah, basically.
Toma's apparently still alive. He got rescued by a Loli at the end. A new Loli.
Yeah, I was like, yes. Well, I saw her.
Yeah, she was there before, but she was not. She was like a side character that just showed up randomly.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know who she is, but yeah, she's kind of scary.
She's kind of cute.
Yeah,
So,
I knew you would say that.
I'm wondering if this is... It seemed to me like this was just a giant setup for Season 4. So
Fuck
what are
me.
the odds?
Oh!
But that's the thing, like, as much as, like, we're going to give our ratings for this season in a second, which is going to be, I'm sure, everyone's favorite part. But this series is, like... I don't know how to feel about it, because, like, on one hand, this was a convoluted mess, and I'm like, ugh, I'm glad it's over.
This is gone for so... It feels... Because it's so convoluted, it feels like it went on for so long. It feels like this is, like, Season 6.
Mm-hmm. But at the same time, I'm also like, but I want another season. I really kind of want to see where this goes. Like, it's Gendo Guardian to me, in a way. Like, a better Gendo Guardian. Like, this is what Gendo Guardian is trying to be.
Yeah, I can see that.
So, I'm curious to see where this goes, and I just want to see... It just needed to be better paced. Like, if you could just fix the pacing, it would have been perfect. Well, not perfect, but it would have been good.
Yeah. I guess.
Anyway, let's give our ratings. Should I go first or you?
You can go first.
Alright, I'm going to give it a 6. Just a flat-out 6. 5 is being average to me. I think it was a little bit better than average because it had some standout moments, but just so many negatives. Like, I'm counting Misaka against the show hard because they keep teasing her for no reason. She seemed kind of pointless for this whole season. I mean, there was a bunch of loose end plot points that kind of went... The pacing was horrendous. It was all over the place. So, yeah. Could have been a lot better if it was condensed.
I give it a 5. It loses the whole point because of Misaka. I said from the beginning, if they do this, I'm taking off an entire point just for Misaka. Because there's no way you have such a a good character who's super powerful, and you literally choose to tease us and like meme her, like literally turn into a meme. Like really, you couldn't use her in any other way. Even in this episode, like, this episode was like the biggest slap in the face. Because they're like, oh, like, she's going to save him. I'm like, I'll only take off 0.5. And then they're like, no. You can't even do that. You won't even give her that. No.
And
she literally came all the way to Russia, got on the plane, and almost died for nothing.
And before people say, like, oh, well, this is favoritism and fanboyism because you like Misaka. Honestly, Misaka's not my favorite character on this. Like,
she isn't. No, she isn't. It's just like, she's a character that you could have used.
Yeah, she's
at any point, and you made a conscious decision not to, and that's bad writing to me.
Yeah, it's really bad writing. You have a character that could have solved like a lot of issues with the show, and you're like, oh, let's just not use her. And then every part that she was in was irrelevant. Like, if you cut Misaka out of the show completely, like remove all of her scenes,
nothing would change.
It would not change anything. So why is she even there? What's the point of her being there? Either use her or you don't use her. Don't just throw her into filler scenes to have her not do anything. Ugh.
Yeah, no, that really.
That's one thing when you do with that with Index, because we're used to Index being just there to do nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, but, but Index can't really do much, so that's the whole point. Like,
yeah.
Like, she's not a level 5 with the ability to, like, control electricity and is ranked number 4 in all of Academy City.
Exactly. Oh well. Hopefully, he gets a second season. I'm rooting for second season. Hopefully, he gets a 4th season.
Oh my god! A little too late for that one, buddy.
But I'll be checking out the Accelerator spin-off when it comes out. So hopefully, that'll be a lot better.
Because that'll be Accelerator at least.
Yes.
Also, and then also, God, I hate that you mentioned you wanting another season. Just because I want some clarity about Toma.
Yeah, me too.
And and all that other stuff. And I'm so tired of him punching people. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Why was there like some strange aura when he punched Fiamma? Like, no, it's just a normal punch. Stop trying to make it.
Why does everyone go down after a punch? Like, why are
everyone like
glass jaws? Like, they're all just glass jaws. Maybe we found the real One Punch Man. Toma versus One Punch Man. Let's go.
Apparently.
All right. Let's get that taste out of our mouth.
From
gone. Winter, we transition to spring with the most springy of spring anime, Fruits Basket. Woo! Episode 1.
Yay! So it's not gonna be so much about us talking about the plot. I feel like because we both watched the anime. Even though I don't remember.
At some point, it's gonna diverge because I think the anime had like an original
ending. Yeah, it probably does. And this is like the manga.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so it's like Sailor Moon Crystal.
Basically. Moon Crystal, yeah, exactly. Okay, great. And you know what? And it shows... First of all, can we just talk about... I feel like 90% of the budget for this episode went into making Yuki look, like, beautiful.
Yeah, that's not a surprise.
Like, I know it's not a surprise. First of all, his design by itself was, oh my god, he was really cute. But then they're like, all those scenes are just like, oh, I'm looking at you, Toru. Oh, mysterious and beautiful, like, and I'm just like, Jesus, they're just not, they're not letting him at all. They're literally trying to rub it in your face that he is a fan favorite.
Yeah, I gotta get used to the fact that I find Toru incredibly cute, but I know that this is gonna have a lot of male fan service and not so much female fan service. So
yeah, no, this is for women. All of you Fruits Basket lovers and Shotokons, rejoice. Fruits Baskets is here.
Although I do remember Kyo having a girlfriend or something. There was like the boar, or like the girl who loved him. I think it was the boar, and she was like one of my favorite characters. I hope she has a good design. Anyway, that's getting ahead of ourselves. For this episode, I like the character designs. I forgot how much I love Shigure. That's Yuki's cousin, right?
Cousin, yeah.
I forgot how much, like he just starts laughing at Toru when she's.
Oh, I know. He meant that she's homeless, and he just starts laughing. Wow, what an asshole! Oh my god. I mean, I love it, but what an asshole.
Yeah, he's gonna be a fun character. We saw the original Fruits Basket. It's been so long.
Yeah, I barely remember anything.
And I from what I do remember, I feel like this was a 1-for-1 copy of the first episode. I feel like every scene I saw in this episode, I saw already in the first episode of the original run. So maybe it was just like a complete reproduction.
Can they talk when they're animals? Yes.
Yes.
Oh, thank God. Because they were like, oh my god, and they turned into animals, just like when I remember that's one thing I loved, when they turned into animals, and I was like, oh my god, they're so cute!
Oh yeah, they made them super cute as animals too. Like, they made sure to make their animal designs really adorable.
Yeah, so just watching cute animals talk, I'm just like, I'm happy. I don't know why that makes me very excited. I used to like Hamtaro a lot when I was younger.
Obviously, I'm going to be rooting for Kyo because I am a cat person. I am Team Kyo. Drew, the fence sitter.
I mean, I like Kyo. Well, in terms of like looks, I think I prefer Kyo. Well, I preferred Kyo in the anime, like the first anime, but this time around, it's a lot more even. I'm like, ooh, I really like this Yuki a lot.
They're bolstering Yuki's popular. Like, they're just like putting all their budget into Yuki. Like, we got to make sure people love Yuki.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Was Fruits Baskets when people did it clamp?
I feel like saying yes just because I feel like every shoujo anime from like
I know, right? In my mind, when I think about it, it's like it had like a very clamp-esque style to it. And for me, I didn't really like that on Yuki, so I actually did like Kyo more.
No.
So I guess clamp. It was not clamp.
No.
But yeah, I did like Yuki was like. It was like for me. I didn't really like him that much, but so right now I think I'll be in the Kyo camp only because I can't. Shigure doesn't really need a camp. I think everyone just likes Shigure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I'll be in the Kyo camp because I always found him attractive.
And the show itself, I just love the characters. Toru's just likable. She's a very fun.
Toru's friends are really funny. Like, they had their little moments. I love when they introduce them, and like the scene. What's her name? Hana, the delinquent. She's like hugging her, like, "No, are you okay?" And then she stops and she turns the other and she's like, "Hey, stop sending out bad waves."
Yeah. They did a good job with that. I felt like this episode was kind of fast paced, but not in a bad way. It was just like, all right, we gotta hurry up and get to the meat of the show.
No, I'm used to that after watching Sailor Moon Crystal, because like I'm not sure if you watched it at all, but man, yeah, no, the difference in pacing is like a huge difference. Like they killed the first boss in like maybe under 10 episodes, I feel like.
Compared to like 26 episodes of Sailor Moon or whatever. No,
compared to like 50. Like like almost like 40 or 50. Yeah.
We're cutting out this filler right now.
Yeah, no, I love it. I'm here for it.
Yeah, so, as long as I can follow it, you know, as long as it's not complete nonsense train wreck that doesn't make any sense, where it switches perspectives or anything like that. I can follow it. I'm fine with it. Makes sense. I love the characters. They're all cute. They got their moments to shine. I'm looking forward to seeing the other Zodiac animals, because I actually forgot all of them except for the boar. So that's going to be fun. Figuring them out again.
Yeah, same. Alright. We's done. Let's move to Bokutachi wa Benkyou ga Dekinai.
Episode 1 of the week.
Really?
I don't know. Maybe it's because, like, I have... It's one of two reasons. Either I'm being generous and I'm like, oh, well, you know, the show kind of, like, surpassed my expectations. Or it could be just the syndrome of having to deal with domestic kanojo and now going to a show that's like, oh, this is a nice romance. We're not a bunch of
First of all, this is not a romance. This is an ecchi, not the same thing.
There's romantic elements and there's no dickheads. So
this is still not romance. Like don't defile my romance category with your filthy ecchi plots where it's just nothing but ass, titties, and upskirt shots.
Well, first off, there was not that much ecchi.
There wasn't. I feel like it's coming soon, but no, but no, you're right. There wasn't. Which I don't know. This episode was really wholesome.
Exactly. It was nice and cute and wholesome, and I like I like all the characters, the two girls. I think it's because I don't know. There's like this new thing in harem anime where the main girls are always like their two friends. Like they did this in Demon Lord, where Rem and Shiro were friends, and it was like kind of cute to see their friendship grow as much as it was to see their romance grow. I don't know. I just feel like I like Rizu and Fumino because they seem like good friends.
Yeah, I also like actually, I don't know, Fumino, I'm like 50-50 on. Like, I don't know, the whole like, oh my god, like I'm such shit, I'm such a worm, da 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 da, and then she just flips within like a second. She's like, all right, let's go. I don't know, for me that's like a bit much. I don't know, maybe that's a personal thing.
I will say I prefer Rizu though.
Yeah, no, Rizu's definitely a better one. Like I like Rizu way more.
I feel like people are gonna be triggered now. What?
I know, right?
Did you know in the manga that Rizu is actual trash?
Yeah, and also, I'm not sure. I don't like how they did. Oh fuck, what's her name again? The girl that I'm shitting on right now.
Oh, Fumino.
Fumino. I don't really like how her hair is styled personally. It seems a little bit like wiry in the front. Like there's like too many strands. It almost looks a little messy. I would like to do a little more clean. I know that's such a weird thing to nitpick on. That's such a weird thing to nitpick on, but it's just like, oh, it just like distracts from like her face and when she's talking and stuff. Cause like you just see the strands spilling over, and, like, but not in like a very cute way. It just seems like she just has like bedhead in the front.
Well, I won't be super judgy. I find her cute. Not as cute as Rizu, because Rizu was just amazing this episode with her.
Yeah.
I loved her little where she's playing cards with herself. And then what's his name?
Oh my
Yuusha
god,
shows up,
yeah.
and she's like, "Do you intend to beat me?" And he just beats her like 20 times. Like, that's why I asked if you intended to beat me because I suck at games.
Yeah, that reminded me of a date I went on, like, we went to, like, this bar, we were playing games, and he was just like, oh, I'm good at Connect 4, and da-da-da-da-da. So me, I was like, oh, well, he's good, so that means I can't slack, and, you know, I'm trying to, like, you know, pose a challenge and not just let him beat me.
Right.
And I think I ended up winning 4 or 5 times in a row. I was just like, and there was one time I meant to throw, like, just to, like, give him one, but then I just got too wrapped up in it and I won it anyways. I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
Guys, if you're on a date with anyone, girl, guy, doesn't matter, playing games, don't let your competition get the better of you unless you're both competitive people. Just let them have one.
No mercy. Always go for the win. Go for the throat.
Okay.
Assert dominance.
And that is why some people are single.
I only date people who are able to beat me in Connect 4. Sorry. My rule. I haven't found anyone suitable yet.
You heard it, ladies.
I do like the concept behind the show too. The whole one is good at liberal arts, one is good at math, and they want to do the other thing. I feel like that's kind of original. That's not something. I mean, we're getting this whole wave of like tutor centric harems now. Between this and last season, we had it's quintuplets, and there's like another studying one. Although that one's a lot more lewd. The short one.
Oh yeah, that one. I haven't watched that one. How's it?
It's good. I did not expect it to be anywhere near as over the top as it was.
That's the Midara no Ayo-chan wa Benkyou ga Dekinai. Oh my god, it literally has Benkyou ga Dekinai in it. Yikes. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. The same exact thing.
I'm going to put that one to the side and read tonight or watch tonight. I did resonate a lot with the main character, who's just like, oh, I was a really crappy student, and then I just worked hard and studied, and then I got better.
Yay.
And I was just like, that was so me. That is so me. I was like, ooh. So I kind of like him. I like him.
Yeah. I kind of feel like I relate more to Fumino. Maybe that's why I like her more, because I'm just better at liberal arts than I am at like hard science. So I don't know. Maybe
I wouldn't even say that I'm good at hard science myself.
You're a biologist.
I'm not a biologist. I have a degree in biology, but I'm not a biologist. And besides, her specialty was math and physics, and I am definitely nowhere good.
Same shit. Whatever.
It's girl, it's not. It's a different world, a scarier world. Shout out to you, math freaks. We need you. we
Don't worry, Fumino's got you.
Yeah, right. Oh, no, she's too busy chasing like her goal of being a writer and wasting all her talent. I would just be like, can you double major, please?
No, don't give smart solutions to the show's plot. You guys could just double major. No, that doesn't exist.
Minor? No.
I look forward to more. Also, there's going to be like a Genki athletic girl coming up based on the picture, so.
Oh, yeah.
She might end up being my favorite.
Yeah, same.
Alright, there's a short week today, so let's go into our last show.
Yup.
Tate no Yuusha episode, was it 14?
Yes, that 13. One. Yes, also that one. Also my episode of the week.
I don't blame you. It was a really good episode.
It was a really great. This was my favorite because this was like. This episode, there was like a monumental shift in the direction this anime was going. A huge shift. No more like a whole Myne Melty like one-off episodes. No more Team Rocket-esque. Nope, we've left that station. Now we're going to like real shit. Myne has just officially went to crazy, like, probably should kill her at some point villain mode.
Oh, yeah. She needs to die. I'm kind of upset that Raftalia stabbed her with the invisible sword and not with the axe.
Yeah, not the real one. Yeah, I know.
Why is everyone so... First off, I love the fake news campaign. I knew some shit was up.
Oh my god, I didn't know. See, I didn't think... I thought they were going to, like, report it back to the king and be like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought they were going to be like, oh, yeah.
No, they were like, let's show it to everybody. Let's turn everyone against him.
Use medieval Photoshop and doctor this footage so that it shows, like, blood and guts
so much blood everywhere. It's like, yeah, we're killers.
Like, put the evil eyeshadow shading underneath his eyes and shit. Make him look cartoony.
Oh, God. So, basically that's what happens. And then they end up keeping Melty because they're like, you can't just deliver her back because she's going to die if that happens.
Mm-hmm. I love how everyone is so stupid. Like, this girl, Myne, is just literally shooting fireballs at
her sister.
We have to kill her. We have to kill her.
Let's kill her, shield her on the fan, their party. And, like, she's trying to literally kill her sister in front of all of you people. She's trying to kill... I mean, I feel like they're definitely being bought by Myne. Yeah. Probably.
But even, like, I'm talking about more about the heroes.
The heroes?
Ren and Bo Hero.
Well, Motoyasu doesn't count because he's just an idiot.
Motoyasu is just... he's a lost cause.
An idiot lolicon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you see that she's trying to kill... Hey, looks like you're trying to kill your sister. Whoa, she didn't brainwash. We have to kill her too.
I like how he actually said that scenario too. Now Fumi was like, if I give her to you, then she's gonna claim that the brainwashing is not gonna work, or she can't get rid of the brainwashing, and then she's gonna try to kill her sister. And that's literally what she does. Like 2 minutes later, she's like, oh, she's still under brainwash. Gotta shoot fireballs at my sister to kill her. And I like how now Fumi's like, if I had the skill to brainwash people, we wouldn't be in this situation. I would have brainwashed all of you.
Yeah, exactly. But we can't prove that you can't have the ability.
Yeah. Oh, I would have fucking slapped
like, Ren, you idiot. Shut up. You're not going to contribute positively. Don't speak. Please.
We're going to assume you can brainwash until you can prove you can't. Like, what?
What? I'm like, I can just brainwash everyone else. Like, stupid.
Such is life for the shield hero. But fuck really Myne. I hate her.
Yeah, no, she's... I don't... I can't even like her as, like, a villain because it's, like, she's just stupid as a villain. And it's worse because everyone else around her is just even more dumb.
I don't know. I feel like that fake news campaign was a pretty good one, though.
Like that was good. That was good. That was well done. I would say that was well done. Like, yeah, I was going to give her props up until the part where she tries to murder her own sister in front of, like, the heroes. And I'm just like, see.
She's not like super. Like she's not. Yeah, she's smart to a degree.
Yeah,
she can do like a smart thing, like the
she's crafty.
Thing. Yeah, she's crafty, but she completely loses control sometimes. Where she's like, "Wow, evil," and no one else, everyone else around her is just stupid, so they can't really. See
Let's see. Oh, poor shield hero. He leaves it to Ren to put the pieces together. I'm just like, oh god.
Oh yeah, rip.
you're gonna be waiting a long time, buddy.
At least he didn't give it to the Motoyasu to put it together.
Motoyasu's just like, oh, you did it to my feet. It's clearly a bomb. You're trying to kill us all. I get the end when Raftalia was like a little jealous of Melty when Melty was insisted that Naofumi call her by her name. Like, call me Melty. Say it again. And then Raftalia was getting mad. I thought that was cute. Let's see. I'm looking forward to seeing when he meets the mom.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's gonna be a good. I like how it's building up to that. Like everything is building in that direction. So.
Oh man, and that means it's gonna get in so much trouble. Oh, she's gonna get spanked.
Mm-hmm.
At least that's what I hope. Or just killed. I'm
kind of hoping the queen just shows up and just stabs her. Like, you failed me. Made a mockery of the country. I'm curious to see once this comes out, like, oh, this whole thing is a fake. Like, is there gonna be repercussions? Like, are we just gonna pretend Myne is gonna get like scot free? Like, oh well, It was just she just tried to destroy somebody's life and throw a coup to kill her sister. Whatever.
I don't know. There must be some repercussions to this. Oh, God, I would love it that the queen just literally just grabs her by her hair and just starts beating her in front of like the whole royal court. Ugh,
I want to at least see. You know what I would love to see? I like to see Melty slap her, just like her little sister slap her in the face, like jump and slap her. Just like a jumping slap. How dare you?
Or just kill her. Once again, holding on the table. Order slice. Oops, I cut off her head.
Yeah.
Look, thank God one of us in the family has aim. That's why I am going to be the queen.
I'm here for that moment. I'm waiting for it. If we don't get that moment, I'm gonna be so disappointed. We need.
I'm gonna be I need some satisfaction.
Ugh. All right, I think that about wraps up this week because again, short week. There was no waiting on a few new shows to start, so that's all we have for now. But if you did enjoy it, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe so you can catch our weekly podcast. We'll go more in depth next week into the other new shows airing, like One Punch Man, and what else are we watching this Senko-san. Shingeki no Kyojin doesn't start for a long while. And then we have Carol and Tuesday as well. So join us for that.
Wait, define long wow. Oh, wow. Okay, you were not kidding. Okay.
You will have to get to there. But yeah, no, so if you are not already a member of our Discord, make sure you join that. There's a link in the description, as well as to our Twitch and Twitter. Follow us on those. And also, if you want to be even so inclined, you can donate to us on Patreon, like all these lovely patrons on screen right now. And Drew, you have anything you'd like to add?
I have a fishbone stuck in my throat, so if I'm like dead in a few weeks, well, it's been real, y'all.
Yep, Drew has had that fishbone stuck in there for a while, so pray for him, y'all. This has been Sabroni and
Jooby Doo.
We'll catch you guys next week. Later.
Bye.